Throne and Liberty is a game where FPS is extremely important. There's tons of large-scale battles in PvP where your FPS is going to be significantly brought down. So what I'm going to show you is how to have the best FPS in Throne and Liberty while keeping your visibility and quality. This is a no BS tutorial, so let's get right into it. First, you're going to go to your graphics settings, then you're going to go to screen. You're going to set your screen mode to full screen to reduce any input lag. Your monitor is just going to be the monitor that you choose to use. Your resolution should be the resolution of your monitor. Mine is 1920 by 1080. Your frame rate limit should be the refresh rate of your monitor. My refresh rate is 240, so I'm selecting 240. Vertical sync should be turned off. Apply HDR brightness adjustment, and resolution scale all will be disabled for you to be able to edit with the settings that we have set up lower. So moving down here, if you have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX graphics card 20, 30, or 40 series, you're going to be using NVIDIA DLSS, and you're going to either set it to quality, balanced, or performance, depending on what level of a computer you have. I like to play on DLSS quality, but if you turn it down to balanced, you'll get way more frames, but a little bit less quality. And if you move it down to performance, you're going to get a lot less quality, but a lot more frames. So do with that what you will. In terms of frame generation, you're going to want to turn this on if you have a 40 series graphics card and it's available to you. Now, if you have an AMD Radeon graphics card, 5000 series or newer, or a non-RTX NVIDIA card like a GTX card, you're going to instead want to turn FSR 3 on, set to balanced, performance, or quality depending on your system. Many AMD cards can also benefit from frame generation. You just have to go into your AMD control panel and look for the setting AMD Fluid Motion Frames 2 and make sure you enable it. Moving down, Intel XeSS is an experimental feature. You can turn this off. Next, you're going to go to the quality tab and you're going to go to anti-aliasing. Make sure you turn it to low, ambient occlusion to low, screen space reflections to low, view distance to medium, character count to low, post-processing to low, character quality to low, shading quality to low, shadow quality to low, distance shadow quality to low, texture quality to medium, anisotropic filtering to X1, effect quality to low, and vegetation quality to low. Moving down, your depth of field, motion blur, chromatic aberration, and lens flare should be turned off. Your level of detail should be low, character shadow quality low, lighting quality low, terrain quality low, volumetric clouds low, volumetric fog low, and your shader preloading should be set to epic or high. At the bottom, you should make sure you check off Optimize Large Scale Combat and make sure that you're running DirectX 12. Now you're going to go to the gameplay settings and go to character, and you're going to scroll down to the attack section, and you're going to make sure skill effect animation display is set to only show my animations. This will also help your FPS. Make sure at the bottom of these settings that show others Amatoi is turned off. So you're going to use these exact settings to get the maximum FPS. Now, like I mentioned before, the only thing that could change is dependent on your graphics card, whether you use DLSS, FSR 3, or neither, and you instead use resolution scale. So it's all dependent on your GPU. Just go back to that part in the video if you missed it. Otherwise, drop a like if you enjoy no bullshit tutorials. I'll see you guys in the next one.